Hi, good evening. Sorry, it was kind of noisy earlier because I figured that I forgot to plug my microphone in. This is the very last thing I have to complete for my next convention. So I'm very excited to finally be done with everything. This is a Love and Deepspace stamp rally that I am in, and the theme is medieval knights. So it took me a while to figure out how I should be drawing him, because I do not really watch too much medieval themed things, so I have never drawn this before. And it took me a while to look for references and stuff, and you can see I actually had multiple sketches next to it. So this is my pencil sketch, which I did before, and right here there's one that I kind of was okay, I don't really want that, so I settled on this one. And I don't really know if I still have the other ones. Oh no, that was, yeah, I did not. Unfortunately, this photo I only took a photo of him here, the one that I chose, but I did have a few different drafts other than this one. It's just that I did not take a picture of it. But anyway, so this is my draft to prove that I drew stuff and it's not a bot who's talking here. But anyway, so this is the first draft that I have, and then I did what's it called, a draft here, just to clean it up a little bit. I feel it was actually pretty clean already, for my pencil sketch. But anyway, so I cleaned it up right here, and then we have another layer, which I am actually trying to do the outline right now. So yeah, but I feel my draft is already pretty clean, to be honest, because I think I was I don't know, when I actually sketched it, I was oh, this actually looks it already looks kind of done. So anyway, but I still enjoy having at least one more cleanup layer in digital sketches. Wait, I don't really know how to say that. So I prefer to have one more cleaner layer that I draw here before I actually do the outline. So that's how I usually do stuff. And yeah, so let's start working on the outline now. Yeah, and there's a bunch of ice because it's Ice Prince. But anyway, yeah, let's start, let's get the outline done. But yeah, for this stream I'm gonna do as much as I can, and I feel for chibis it doesn't really take me that long. So I should be able to get pretty far into this art, or maybe I would even be able to finish it. Who knows? I don't really know. Wait, let me move my cup around because it's blocking my arm. Okay, so yeah, hopefully he looks semi-medieval looking. I mean, I really have no idea how to draw medieval stuff, and yeah, I try my best to come up with nice looking outfits. And of course reference a little bit of his one of his newer cards, even though I don't think that was completely medieval, but it's okay. Okay, I probably need to change the his hand a little bit because it was a little too short earlier. Maybe I should just move the entire draft layer so I don't have to redraw that. And let me just copy and paste the new layer right here, and then let's move this down a tiny bit. Okay, yeah, let me just finish drafting his hand first, and then we'll get to the rest of it. Hello, I like Zayne's Prince aesthetic. Okay, so this is actually my last thing that I have to complete for my Love and Deepspace stamp rally that I'm joining. I'm not the host, but I joined that rally, and it is a medieval theme. So yeah, he probably looks kind of Prince-like, but it was more intended to be like medieval. It's just that I don't really have that much knowledge about medieval stuff, so I was like looking up a lot of references when I kind of drafted it. And I mean, I kind of closed the layer now, but earlier I did flash out my pencil sketch of him, because I can't sketched him on my notepad earlier. Wait, not earlier, sorry. I mean, I sketched him on my notepad before I put him like into like a digital file. That's how I kind of usually do stuff. And his fingers are not... his sleeve probably needs to move a little bit. Okay. Hang on. It's not good. Yeah, but like I'm really happy that my last thing that I'm drawing is a chibi artwork. Because I am very tired after drawing like Frieren and Sai. I'm like, oh, my brain cells, like, now I have a small break at least. Hang on, why is oh, I don't really want to use my brain here. Let's see. Okay, the way that he holds his sword, let me just hold something so I can figure out how to draw that. Looks kind of weird. Okay, I think I got it. Let me change this up a tiny bit. Even though it's a chibi, gotta get the anatomy semi-believable, you know. Not semi-believable, best if it's completely believable. Oh, I can't believe I'm working at night. It's okay. Almost there. I also ordered my prints already, so I'm feeling very, very productive. It's like counting all my prints and ordering prints. But I still need to print the small prints. I'm probably going to do that at home. And I think like I might actually add some more prints, but just like small prints instead, because I think like I mean I usually do have some small prints that are not like that, like some prints that I only have them in small sizes and I don't really have them in big sizes, but then the ones that I have are very outdated, so they're like from either, wait, when was the first season of Windbreaker? 2024, 2025, 2024, I think it was 2024, right? Windbreaker first season. I have to search that up. That was, yeah, it was 2024. So a lot of my prints were from 2024 or 2023. So I'd better add some new prints. And I think like a lot of my Haikyuu prints, I kind of need to redraw them or like draw some new ones, because I mean I keep seeing problems in them now, or like they just look so outdated. I'm like, I need to do something for these volleyball boys. Let's see. Let me draw his sword. I'm actually kind of happy with my draft, to be very honest. Like I was like, wow, I can't believe I'm able to like draw a medieval looking Zayne. Well, to me, I mean, at least he looks kind of like a knight, I think. Man, people in my stamp rally, they draw really well. They draw like, it seems like they draw like semi-realism. I cannot do that. Like, I just cannot. Like, everything that goes through my hands becomes anime. They become anime men. Like, all the deep space men, they become anime men. I just can't draw realism. Okay, here we go. Let's see. There. I might add some stuff to the sword later on. Okay, let's bring back his draft layer up. Wait, I thought I drew like I thought I drafted more stuff. Oh, there. I closed that layer. I added like jasmine petals because he calls like players jasmines, so that's why I need the jasmines there. I really like adding petals to my art, and it's not like I'm trying to like randomly add stuff. It's more like, I don't know, I just like the aesthetics of like flowery stuff and like leaves and stuff flying around. Just like it looks nice. But you can't do that on a volleyball court. However, for Zayne, you're able to do that. I love it. Like all the leaves flying around. So gorgeous. I mean, Zayne is done by KyoAni, and like KyoAni is like really like, I don't know, like it just looks so pretty. Everything that comes through them, it's like so gorgeous. Cannot believe it. Amazing aesthetics there. Let's see. I hope it goes well. I hope it goes well too. It's my first time doing a Love and Deepspace stamp rally. Well, no, actually I've done one with my friend. But that was like a really small one, so it's my first actual Love and Deepspace stamp rally. There's a lot. I'm gonna try to add a lot more details later. But again, it's like a small sticker. I don't know how much I don't feel like I need to add that much. It's more like I'm just crazy. Like honestly, if it's like a 2.5-inch sticker, who would be able to see all those details? I mean, I'm still gonna add it anyway. For my own satisfaction. And I feel like for Love and Deepspace, they have like so many delicate, or is the word intricate? What is the word intricate? Yeah, like designs, and it just looks like it just looks very, very nice, and like it looks very hard to draw as well. I mean, I'm trying to match that, so we will be adding a lot more details. Well, I'm basically done with the outline, I would say. And I feel like my eyes were done pretty well this time. Like, I don't think I need to redo them or anything. If anything, I'm more concerned about the ice behind because I don't know how to draw ice. Ice blocks. I kind of wrote his name here because I'm like, I kind of made up the design. I don't know if people would know that he's Zayne. Like, I mean, this, like, his outfit is completely made up. So I'm like, people need to know that he's Zayne. I'll just write his name there. I mean, I'll try to design it in an aesthetic way later on. But, yeah, his name is going to be there. I hope people don't mind. I think people won't mind. As long as it looks nice, you know. Then I think people won't really mind too much. Yeah, and I think like after this, my next print would probably be I really want to attempt to draw Tamon again, so I might draw that like sometime when I feel like it. I also need a pack. There's so much to do. Oh, actually, I feel like I need to move his eyes a little bit. Do you see my selection tool? Like, I just wonder if people actually see my tools going on. I'm using a selection tool. Did that? Yeah, it helped a little bit. Should I move it down a little more, maybe? Let's see. Yeah, I think it looks better. Let's keep it this way. Okay. Oh, actually, I don't want to use that color. Let's just keep that. Oh, my family keeps sending me messages. Keep sending me pictures. I wonder what they're sending. Let me move his eye to the left a tiny bit. I feel like it would look better. There, and then this layer too. Hang on, wait, why is it not letting me move? Okay, and then let's go to this layer and move it across a tiny bit. Never mind, I didn't like that. Let's just keep it like this. Wait, they really keep sending me pictures. I keep seeing like notifications popping out. I guess I'll look at it later. Minutes into the stream. Okay, then I need to work on his eye color. Let me use this brown. Oh, I'm so tired. Suddenly started yawning so much. I feel like I still need to catch up on sleep. I've been like sleeping not enough. I don't know, like sometimes I wake up and I'm just like, there's so much to do, and then I just like can't go back, like can't fall back asleep. So feel like I'm making his eye kind of big. It might be fine. Yeah, my sleep schedule is pretty bad. I'm like the last one to sleep and one of the first people to wake up. Among your family or among your roommates? I always wake up pretty early too. Well, I don't sleep like late, but like I feel like I haven't been sleeping enough because of stress. And yesterday I was like kind of working on like ordering stuff. And like after that I was just like, oh, I'm so tired. Let me just like doom scroll a bit. And then I ended up sleeping really kind of late. Like it was a lot later than what I usually do. So yeah. Oh, layer, not this. Okay, let's see. I feel like he looks good. Actually, I don't really like his eyes here. Let's change that up a tiny bit. Hold on, my family group is actually sending me so many pictures. Like, what is going on? And they like send it like in 2-minute intervals. Like every 2 minutes there's a new picture. And I'm like, why just like send it all at once? Crazy. Anyway, in my family, I see. Is it because you have stuff to do, or like are you planning on fixing your schedule, your sleep schedule? Because I know some people like do not want to fix it. Because I have friends who do not really want to fix their sleep schedules. They know that it's like kind of messed up, but they do not want to. Like they just, yeah. And because like some of my artist friends, you know, like we basically, if you do this full time, you basically are in charge of your own schedule, right? So it's like no one's gonna be like, oh, it's time to go to bed, you should go to bed now, like unless you're listening to that like Korean, it's time to vote, like the Korean song, it's time to go to bed song. That one was so funny. But anyway, like I mean, no one's gonna tell you that it's bedtime, so people just like pick their own schedules. And like I have friends who are like, I sleep whenever I feel like I should be sleeping. So like every day he sleeps at different times and wakes up at different times. I'm just like, I don't know how you do this. Like you could be a pilot at this rate, because it's like you just keep going to different time zones. Like it's just crazy. So sometimes like, and like I think it's just like so insane that like I never know when he is online. Like if he responds, I'm like, oh, you're awake at this time now? And then like sometimes like at 2 p.m. or something, like he would just be like not there. And then like when I'm about to go to bed, he would be like, good morning or something. I'm like, what? Why? Just like, you need to fix your schedule, man. See, I keep getting pictures from my family. Again, the last picture was sent 2 minutes ago, and then now there's a new one, and I'm sure that after 2 minutes there's gonna be another one. Are there 2 people watching, or is it just one person? I'm so confused. Like I feel like YouTube keeps telling me different stuff, and like because I see the what's it called, like my streaming thing kind of shows how many people are watching, but I don't really know. Like, I'm not watching myself, so I also don't go back to watch my own videos because I'm like, that's so cringy. I would never do that. I don't want to hear my own voice. It's gonna be even more awkward. Okay, let's add the other lines inside. It took me so, like, I used like 200% of my brain cells to actually think about what lines to add in, because I'm like, talk about knights, I have no idea what to draw. Wait, I like, just speaking of that, I don't even think I've watched anything with knights before. Like, I think the only show I know that has knights is wait, huh, yeah, I don't think I've ever watched anything with knights at all. Like Fate Stay Night, but I did not watch it at all. So I'm like, I don't think I've ever watched anything with knights in it. Yeah, I'm trying to like think really hard now. I really do not think I've watched any. I mean, does Himmel count? I don't think he counts. He's a hero, he's not a knight. Wait, actually, let me respond to my family group. That's just insane. There's too many pictures. My grandma is also like sending me so many pictures. Because I don't have to send all of them to me. So funny. I feel like she's trying to like send me 1 million files now. He was a hero, not a knight. Yeah, right? I am trying to fix it. Haha. Yeah, you should. I mean, what times are you sleeping? What times are you waking up at? Like, are you waking up at like 4 or something? I do think sleep is pretty important, to be honest. Like, I definitely feel like I get like it just like I just feel weird if I don't sleep enough. Or I can feel it. Like, I can feel that I'm just like not operating at 100% if I don't sleep well. So I do want to try sleeping earlier. Like, I think I'm not like, I mean, among my friends, I kind of sleep pretty early, I would say. Because my friends are pretty crazy. So my friends like sleep at 3 or 4 in the morning. Like, I think 3 maybe. I would say 3. Like, for me, I never really go past like 12:30. There are a few days where I do, but like most on average I never go past 12:30. But my goal is like 11. My goal is to sleep at 11. I feel like I've always had this goal like since like I don't know how long ago. Like, maybe even in high school I was like trying to sleep earlier or something. But it just like kind of never worked. Like, I feel like I would be some days I would be in bed like pretty early, and then move the entire layer, and then I would just end up using my phone or something, and then it would be like 12 again, and I'm like, oh gosh, this is not good. But there were days that I actually tried leaving my phone outside in the living room, so it wasn't next to the bed, and I feel like it was actually pretty good. Maybe I should get back into it. But I feel like I'm just too lazy because like my charger's in the room and it's like just more convenient. But anyway. You can retract messages. I've never seen that function before. Okay. I don't even know what this star is for. Just looks cool. Okay, I feel like I'm very close to having this thing done. Like the outline, I mean. But I probably need to plan the colors out too, because I don't really know what colors I want to use. I feel like Zayne always has like really dark colored outfits, so maybe I'm gonna use something that's like dark colored. Yeah, I think he suits like dark colored stuff more than like light colored stuff. Like I don't, yeah. Imagine him like in all white. I mean, he still looks good there, but I just feel like black kind of suits him more. So I'm gonna stick with black. And this man who always like likes wearing black clothes. His black shirt and his sunglasses. Oh dear. I'm so glad that they let me draw Zayne. Okay. Almost there. I'm probably gonna do like a matte sticker. I do like matte stickers. Oh no, I'm actually getting tired. I feel like I should order more stickers if I'm doing this one already, but I don't really have any sticker designs to order. I mean, I want, like, there are a few haiku sticker sheets that I'm planning, but I don't have the energy to draw sticker sheets at the moment. Actually, I'm kind of thinking maybe I should make some of my art into like stickers. Let me take a look at my Instagram. What kind of art do I have? I mean, I can make Kaji into a sticker. No, but I'd want to remake him. Like, I'd want to draw a ton of Kajis. Skip and Loafer. I need to wait for the anime. I already have new haiku stickers. I could do a size sticker or like some blue lock ones, but I don't know. I feel like I don't really have the energy to do so many stickers. Maybe I'll just, I mean, I could just order this one, I guess. I'd want to do more though, because it gets slightly cheaper if you order more. I could do like freebie stickers as well. Wait, okay, let me see. So like if it's 2.5 inches, it's very tiny. Like how much detail would I be able to see? Wait, where are my stickers? I do have stickers on my table because all my stickers are 2.5 inches. Wow, that's really tiny. So I feel like this is actually okay. Like this size should be okay. I mean, the details here should be fine. I don't think I should add any more. It'd be too tiny. And I don't want a line for like, I do want a line there. I'll just draw the line as well. But for the ice, those ice blocks, I don't know. We shall see. I can't remember if I mentioned that I wanted to like stream with my friends, but they are camera shy. They said they would be too stressed. I feel like I actually did mention this at some point. I don't know. Maybe I need to pick a topic to discuss every time and be like, today's topic is blah blah blah. We will be discussing this in my stream. So I can make sure that I'm talking. And it'd be easier to talk that way too, I guess. Let's discuss eggs today. Because I've been so busy, I did not watch like Tamon for like 3 or 4 weeks, and like just wait, I think it was like 3 weeks, 3 or 4, 3, and I just like binged it all yesterday after like finishing everything. And also binge watched, like yesterday I binge watched Tamon, and I also binge watched Free Aaron's second season. But then there's a new episode out today, I think. I haven't watched that yet because I was watching something else. Sometimes I'm like, maybe I should also stream myself gaming if I find like nice games. I don't know. I actually feel like I enjoy being a content creator. It's just that I don't enjoy talking to myself. Like I want to be able to like stream with friends or something. We would probably get sidetracked if we had a topic. I mean, I don't really mind that. It's just kind of funny if I'm like, watch me draw this and discuss this. That'd be so weird. It's kind of funny though. I mean, I always like, whenever I see people like stream with friends, like, I mean, maybe like VTubers and stuff, like, it just feels so fun, so lively. I don't know, like, I think a lot of my friends are more introverted, so like they are more shy and don't really want to talk. very end? Why do I have to like have this little bump there? Okay. Oh. Round brush. There. Amazing. Okay. Yeah, this is pretty much done. I would just like color him now. Actually, for the ice blocks, I don't really know if I should use this same color or if I should use a different color. Oh, actually, I do have an idea. Let me just, let's see. Okay, I'm probably just gonna use this color for like the outmost part, and then like everything inside I'll probably use a different blue. I think that would look nice. I was also asking, and like, I was also asking other people if they were like, there's like artist groups around, and I was like, is anyone doing a haiku rally? Literally no one responded. Sad for me. It's just not haiku year yet. I always want to join haiku rallies, but I feel like when there's no movie or anything out, then people just don't really draw haiku stuff. But I understand, because haiku has been out for so long that like people probably have done way too much merch already. Okay, this should look good. And then let me just use a different, let me label my layer so I know what I'm doing. Ice block, light blue. Okay, let's go light blue, not like light blue, but lighter blue. Let's do this right here. I don't know if this blue is nice, but I mean I can adjust it. Okay, that line was not straight. Also, I feel like I never get into the same events as my friends do. Like, we're always all scattered. Like, we're always at different events. And I'm like, oh, just let me be in stamp rallies with my friends. And I do want to travel with them too. It'd be fun if we were like all in the same event. But yeah. It's hard because apps are like either by lottery or juried, so chances are slim for you to get in the same events as your friends. Where do I want this line? Like maybe here and here. Oh, that's a weird shape. No, that's even weirder. No. Let's do that. Oh, that's kind of awkward. Like this. I don't really know if I like that. That's kind of weird. Okay, I think that's fine. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. Ta-da, outline completed. Actually the jasmine petals need to be done too. So let me use this color. Oh, I might change the color actually. We will see. We shall see. Okay. Done with the outline. Yeah, streaming and playing with friends always seems so fun. I agree. I think it's just the most challenging part is just to find friends who are willing to stream. Like I think the playing games part is pretty easy. Like I mean I can find a bunch of friends to like play games with, but it's like the streaming part is what gets people, because people get shy about it. And I think it's totally understandable. Someone tagged me too. Who is that? Oh, that's my friend. I was looking at it. Who is sharing my art? So nice of them. Yeah, my friend shared it. So nice. Appreciate. Wow, there's like new blue merch coming out. So cute. Gotta save that post. Just accidentally saw it on Instagram. Okay, I'm gonna start coloring him now, and let's see how far we can go. I feel like I can do a lot within, I don't know, 30 minutes or something, because I do think that chibi stuff is like pretty easy to color. Okay, let's turn the layers. Let me add all the layer folders first, which is not visible in stream. Here. Oh, I need to plan out his colors too. Well, then maybe it would take a little longer. Outfit, and then his cloak. Is that even a cloak? Okay, let's start coloring. Do this color here. All the same colors for his skittle. There we go. What is that little line there? Oh, actually, I want him to have gloves on. But what is that little line? Where is my layer? Okay. Yeah, I'll make him wear gloves because I feel like that looks cooler. Yeah, I think so. And then his hair color. Let's go. Ooh, what happened there? Probably looped Frieren's song for a little too much, so it's like playing non-stop in my head, and I really want to sing that out loud. Okay. Here comes the hard part. Let me think about what colors to use. I feel like I still need to test this out, so let me do like a test layer. Oh dear, I'm so sleepy. Okay, I will use black gloves. Black gloves. Okay, I feel like his entire outfit should be black too. But if it's all black, it's gonna be hard to see. Okay, let me fill that out first. Let's test this. That black shoes. Okay, I kind of want different colors in these places. Should I do black and silver or like black and white? No, I don't think white is a good option. Let's do like a silvery thing, so basically grayish. I wonder, but maybe gold would look good. I don't know. Let's see. Yeah, I do think it looks nice. Let's try putting this color in. Oh, I'm missing a little bit of black there. Right here. And if I wanted the gold here too. And here. Here. And right there. Okay. Let me see if I put this in. Oh, that looks so ugly. Alright, I know. I don't think this part should be the gold part. Okay, I think it should be the middle part. Okay, I think it should be like that. And then I use a different color there. I might use a blue. Okay, that's this. And then this part needs to be this color too, because I think it makes sense. Okay, and then here in the middle. Okay, now what color do I want to use? Which song was it? What song? Which song were you talking about? What color should I use? What color should I use? Let's see. Oh, I'm so tired. I'm falling asleep. Honestly, I don't really know if I like this color. Like, I feel like that's too much of gold. Maybe I'll take out the gold on his sleeve. I don't know, like, maybe his sleeve doesn't need the gold. That's like maybe too much. So if I did that, what do I do with his pants? I mean, if I filled this part with the same black, and just leave that part in gold. What if I just did all black? I actually like a little bit of gold there, so maybe I would do this. Like maybe the bottom part should all just be gold here, so I'm gonna change how I drew this. I think his sleeve being entirely black looks better. And I feel like his cloak, I do want it to be a blue. Or should I do a red? Wait, let me just pull up his eyes too, because I can't, like, I want to see his eyes. Let's see which one is better. Maybe I need to color his eyes too. Yeah, I feel like I should color his eyes as well. For Aaron, I like Anytime, Anywhere. So I've been listening to it a lot. But I think like all of their songs are really good. It's just that I listen to like Anytime, Anywhere the most. Okay, let me just color his eyes as well, because I feel like that's gonna help me determine what colors I want to use. I'm also kind of brainwashed by Tamlin's opening song. There's a lot of songs I really like that I'm constantly brainwashed by. Okay, I'm gonna do... Wait, no. Let me just color his eye as well. It is needed for me to determine. Okay. Let's start with the white. We go, block in the colors. Oh, I thought I would be able to like finish the entire thing, but I feel like I'm getting really tired, so maybe I'll just stream for 15 more minutes and then I'll call it a day and sleep a little earlier. Attempt to. Color, let me use this. There, and then he also has a little bit of green in his eyes, so let's do lighter green right here. Ooh. And here let's do a darker color right here. Here too. And I also need to add some darker colors like here. Wow, honestly, this is so much faster than me drawing prints. That makes me happy. Okay. So this. Ta-da! His eyes are done. Let's do this. Yeah. Okay. Now I can go ahead and continue on with the color picking. Actually, that looks kind of tiny. Make it bigger. Chibis need to be cuter. Okay, yeah, this is so much more helpful than like not having any colors there. Okay, this way I can continue testing my colors. Let me see how red would look. So if I did red here. Oh no, this does not look like Zayne at all. He does not suit red. That's for Silas. Yeah, I do think a blue would be better. Like when I saw the red on him, I was just like, this is not looking good. Oh. There we go. I think the blue is a lot better, but not this blue too. This. That's very blue. Weird thought. Maybe it could be white. If I had it white, what would happen? Like, Okay, let me color everything else first. I might do gold for this as well. I don't really like the blue there. So this, I feel like it would look nice in gold. Yeah, what do I do with this color? This belt. How about this? Oh, this is a nice color. This gold is very jarring at the bottom. I better change that out. Maybe I'll just... Maybe I need to take away the gold that, like... Just make it black and maybe make his shoes gold. It's so weird. No. Yeah, but the gold looks very jarring from afar. Like when I make it smaller, it looks so jarring. Okay, I'll keep it first and we'll see. Is there a better color for his belt? What if I did like a pure gray? He looks like Power Ranger or something. Oh man. My friend would love this print a lot. She loves Zayne. This is actually going to be a sticker. It's not going to be like a... It's not going to be a print. Okay. So this is like more I'm not gonna sell this specifically because it's a stamp rally prize. I mean, unless I have like a few leftovers, then anything that's left over I'll sell them too. But I do not reprint anything that are stamp rally prices. Because I mean they are supposed to be stamp rally prices, you know. Even though there were times when I actually really liked the stamp rally prize, and I was like, wow, I wish I could just sell those. Because there was one with Breaker Rally that I really liked the price. Like we made pins for that and it turned out really nice. I was happy about that. Okay, I actually background, debating between dark blue and light blue. If I did dark blue, his color is also very dark. That does not work. so it has to be like blue, I guess. Let's find a nice little blue color. Oh, not that blue. Also good taste that your friend likes Zayne. Walking green flag. Zayne, I mean. How do I feel about this? Okay, I'm just wondering, what if I okay, if I make this background a little smaller and cut it. Oh, okay, I need to put this on a different layer, I guess. If I only left it here and deleted this part. No, I don't think it looks nice. Well, it turns out I probably need some more time to plan the colors. Let me take a look at his cards, like the cards that, like the official cards. Let me see what colors they actually use, because I cannot think of what to do with the cloak. Maybe I could do like a dark color too. Like I could do. I feel like if anything, like all his outfits just look very like. They look like they have a lot of detail, but it's like the same color or something. Like I could easily just do this, but I think it could be better. I mean, I think I could do better than that. Let's see. Oops, I meant sticker. All good. I'm falling asleep. Literally. Okay. Let me take a look at what he's been wearing. What is the card even called? I can't even remember. Okay, so his shirt has black, blue, white, and gold. Okay. Maybe I can do something out of that too. Okay, let me try to. If there's white as well. I mean, his cloak, maybe I could try like a very light gray. I really do not know how to do cloaks. Sleeping stream? No, I'm not gonna do that. That's crazy. I would not be able to sleep comfortably that way. I would be like stressed.
Wasn't there like a guy who like streamed himself sleeping and told people that they could do anything to like wake him up or something?
Wasn't that like performing arts or so? I think. I'm like really stuck at this color. I don't know what to do about it. Well, actually, I kind of like this color. Maybe, okay, I think I just need to change something about this. So maybe the top part should be a grayish color. So maybe like this. I think this gray makes it look kind of cheap. I definitely do not want to do that to Zayne. So if I just did white. It also looks kind of weird. Oh, maybe, what if I did red here? Okay. That is too red, but I feel like it's good to have a different color. So what if I tone down the red? No, that looks very boring. Okay, let me try purple. Actually, I think earlier I was actually thinking of purple. No. Maybe a bluish purple. Hey, actually, I feel like this looks pretty good. Okay, I think his belt needs to be a different color. Let me change this to gray. Okay, now I feel like he suits gray a little more. Okay, let me try to change everything to gray and see how it looks. Oh. Okay, just like very roughly. Okay, I think it was probably better to keep a tiny bit of gold somewhere. Maybe those two little flaps there should be in gold, so everything else could be silver. What about this? I think that's... this is so hard. Okay, let me change this color because that was definitely not working. What if I did black instead? Oh, coming off colors myself is so painful. Hey, I feel like it's getting better actually. Just a tiny bit. Okay, that, yeah, I think gold is too jarring at the bottom. Actually, maybe I should just use the same blue here. Oh, I feel like it looks okay now. Okay, I don't really like these two things. So what if I did? It's a lot of blues. Like, what about this? I think gold doesn't look good anymore here. Does it actually? Maybe it does look good. Yeah, probably the silver does not look good enough there. Yeah, let me change this back to a goldish color. So like this. Okay, I think this looks better. Okay, I guess gold was actually better then. Let's see. I think that might be that's where it gets too much, right? Let's see. I think that's where it gets too much, so maybe this should just be kept as a black like that. This color is a little better too. So probably like that. Like this might be, looks like a lot of blacks. Okay. Try to continue coloring first. All right. These new things look very bright, or like maybe it's this part too. Okay, let me see. What if I actually did like a light color outfit? How would that be? Man, it would require me to change all the colors again. Actually, kind of like this color instead. Like black versus gray. The gray looks pretty nice. Yeah, let me just copy and paste this layer. Looks pretty nice for reference. Okay, let me try to fix, okay, this will be version 1, and then I'll do like a light version and see how it goes. Okay, I think like for this, then I can use the gold because it will look nicer. And then here, this blue is too much. Okay, so actually, if I did this color here and then this here, I mean, I don't even know. Okay, I think I would do it maybe even lighter than, let's see. So funny, I actually kind of like the light version. Even though he suits a dark color more. But his gloves might be a little too much. I'm like tempted to make it a black and white sticker. Ah, my horrible color picking skills. Don't really like that. And his belt just looks very... Actually, having it all white looks better. Maybe his belt. Maybe I could design it in a different way, like his belt. I actually like this color more than the dark color. Maybe I'll ask my stamp rally people who like which color they like more. See, I actually find this color more nice, like nicer. Right? Let's see. The dark color suits him more. Maybe I just need to change the background. I feel like it's just more Zayne to have like a dark color theme. Like this makes him look like a prince. He looks too prince-like here. I think I need to go with the dark color. It probably is the background probably has something to do with that. Like I probably need to change that to like a different color. Yeah, I'll probably have to change the background, I guess. I just think this color does not suit. Okay, yeah, but yeah, I guess the colors look okay here. But maybe I would want to change my outline back to a black, because right now my outline is not completely black and I feel like the colors are too dark, so I probably need to actually use a black outline instead. Saturation down. And luminosity down to the very bottom. Yeah, I think it has to be black now. If not, it's going to be very hard to see. Okay. Okay, I feel like I'm just like kind of tired now. I probably cannot finish the stream. Like I shouldn't be streaming like now that I'm so tired, because yeah, I'll just be like mumbling or something, and like I feel like my brain is not working already. So I'll just leave it here, and if I have time tomorrow I will try to stream. But I might also do it off stream. I don't know. We'll see. I mean, I do enjoy streaming. but sometimes I also enjoy just drawing as I go. And I feel like right now my brain really is not braining at all. Like I feel like I'm just like, I feel like I'm living in a dream. That's kind of weird. Okay, so I'm gonna leave it here, and I hope you have a great night. And anyone else who watches this during, not during the live stream. If you enjoyed the video, please give me a thumbs up and like comment or whatever, like do whatever you want to do. But yeah, thanks for watching and have a great evening. Have a good night to you as well. Have a good rest. Thanks, you too. Talk to you soon. Bye.